it really is really good, and because of strict diets and something like that, we can't really enjoy all the other stuff that's getting put out there.
Well, I mean,
it's like you. It's like you. You can't
eat.
eat cheese. You can't eat cheese, and you love cheese. You know, and like, that cheese. You
sacrifice things you love.
Oh, and then I'm like, yo, hey, can I get some water? And I thought there were gonna be some tap water. There'd be some bougie ass bottles that you be getting in Malibu. You know, they'd be charging you $10 per bottle.
What?
Yeah, and it's not even. It's not
like
even
a sparkling kind of.
No,
it's just regular. It's a spring water.
Yeah, but they have it in bottles, and
it's
the
that
dude,
Aqua brand.
Yeah, the dude had a cork on it. Took off the cork.
Oh, I love that. Like at a French restaurant. That's so cool.
I'm like, yo, I'm here with my brother. It's not a date.
You're like, this is my little brother here.
I'm like, bring me something from the back, bro. Don't bring me that shit.
Bring me a bottle of water.
Give me the water that you're drinking, bro.
Yeah. Come on, man. You know the one with the manguera, the faucet outside? Yeah, let me get that shit.
What is a Francisco? Legally, that was supposed to be your name.
Damn.
Don't.
Yo, shoot that out real quick. Shoot that out real quick. Shoot that out.
Oh, well, you brought it up. What's up, sweetheart? Well, at birth, you know how they give you like the identity cards?
I don't remember. I was too young.
Oh. You know how it works, man.
What's up, everybody? Hopefully you're having a great day. Welcome to another Grub'N Talk Podcast. It looks really good up here, but hey, guys, I can't do this podcast by myself, so let's get started. Let's bring everybody in. First. It's going to be Alex Hesley. Hey. What's up, Alex? How you doing?
I'm doing much better.
Sweet.
I got a little injured at work, my hand, but
so who do you want?
Said it was tendonitis.
Who do you want to call? Who do you want to call next? The left or the right?
Let's go left.
Left. Now, next up, Bob, it is to the batting cage. The one and only Jose. Jose the L. Jose the L. You know what I mean? G.
I am back.
He is back.
It is good to be back. Oh,
he actually never left.
Hold on, right. Right.
Yo, you're supposed to turn around too. You know, product placement, guys. And
by the way, you guys can click the link in the bio and you guys can buy these.
Not yet, though.
You guys can buy them.
You can buy them. And the guy that actually prepped this stuff.
The chef himself.
I don't know about the best for last, but you can say that yourself. Francisco.
Who's that?
That's
me. What is a Francisco? Legally, that was supposed to be your name.
Damn.
Don't.
Yo, shoot that out real quick. Shoot that out real quick. Shoot that out.
All right, well, you brought it up. What's up, sweetheart? Well, at birth, you know how they give you like the identity cards?
I don't remember. I was too young.
Oh. You know how it works, man. Well, my parents were like, oh, well, we know which one's which. Mm-hmm. Because they had a birthmark on her butt.
Lexi, show us.
Okay.
All right.
Just kidding. Keep it PG, my man.
Well, you're going to blur it out. So we had birthmarks on our butt, and my mom's like, okay, I know who is who. Mm-hmm. So she like just cut the wristbands off. So they did. And then I don't know how they mixed this up. I like when time went by, they were like, hold on, let me check the butt cheek.
Wait, they cut the wristbands?
Yeah, because
at the hospital?
Yeah. No. This is like within time.
Oh.
Okay.
Because they left it on for minutes like that they can know which one's which.
I wonder. Yeah, that's smart though, because which one are you?
You guys had a mark.
Yeah, because I have like a mark on my left butt cheek.
And a mole, right?
Like a mole, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I guess over time they're like, hold on, and they looked at it like, wait.
We switched their names.
So you guys are supposed to be different.
So legally, that's Jose and I'm Francisco. Not technically, yeah, but
legally,
wow.
Yeah. That's crazy, yo.
Yeah. So anything that I do, Francisco did.
Oh my God.
Because now everything's under
Wait,
your
but you guys have your socials are yours, or that's technically?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
no, it's just that
at this point, after 25 years, I mean, what is 25 years? They're like,
so
just
keep it. Yeah, just keep it. It would be like the birth certificate.
Oh.
Well, like they do like the foot and the hand.
Oh,
that would be the only thing.
The fingerprints.
Yeah.
Yeah, but after years, I mean, your hands grow, and now you have different prints and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So I mean,
yeah.
Everything's
it's crazy how nobody has the same fucking prints. Even if they're twins, they still don't have the same prints.
Dude, if you were to do some shit, just like, I don't know, look, it's funny story. Let me tell you, officer.
My parents, I mean, because I'm a twin too.
That's right.
My parents would paint our fingernails different. And that's how they could tell.
Oh,
but so I might be Amber. I don't know. I don't know. It could
so
be.
that's the way that your
Could
parents
be.
identified who was who.
Yeah,
Twin
for a
things.
while.
Oh, 'cause you're identical twins also.
Yeah, we're identical also.
They're identical also. Yeah. So you were with finger nail paint. You guys were a wristband, and my mom was like, "I got this. No worries."
And then like we would always dress the same. They're dressed us the same.
So
True.
they didn't know.
True.
They're like, maybe if we dress in the same, they won't notice.
They won't notice.
Yeah, they would dress us the same too.
Yeah?
All right,
it
guys.
got old.
Yo,
I was
so-
gonna bring up the food.
Yeah.
My food is getting cold. I want to eat my food.
Wait, hey,
Yes.
Chef Francois.
Tell us. What
Oh no,
this
that's
is.
this is Chef Frank.
Franqui.
Franqui.
Franqui. That's French.
Chef Frange. What are we eating?
That sounds cool.
Ooh, this is spaghetti
Uh-huh.
with tofu with breadcrumbs. It's kind of like
A breaded tofu.
a breaded tofu. It's
I-
like a chicken
Ooh.
parmigiana,
Fancy.
Okay.
but make it vegan.
Check out our new vegan store. It's called itsnotupyet.com.
That's a dope name.
That's a dope name, huh?
It's not up
All right,
yet. I
guys.
like
It's
that.
copyrighted.
Don't take that. Don't
We
take that.
copyright that shit. All right, guys, get up. And then we got bread too, because you got to accompany with some bread. All right. Hey, who's
Can I
ex-
get a bread?
okay, who's excited to vote?
I'm excited.
Ooh. I'm
yes,
excited.
sir.
Very important. Make sure you go out and vote.
Vote. I actually got I got some dates here. I got it from Google, so I mean you can't always believe the internet, but voting the 29th of October is the last day to mail in your ballots. It has to be postmarked, stamped. So if you do it on the 30th and it's marked on the 30th, I don't think they're
Has to
gonna
be
count it.
dated.
Dated, post
Postmarked
date
by which date?
by the 29th.
By the 29th.
Yeah, obviously voting on the 3rd, the last day to vote on the 3rd at the polls. You can actually, I didn't know you can actually register before you vote, like right there.
before?
Yeah.
Like
Well, it's saying
Like-
it was.
like
it
on
was
spot. person.
I don't know. I don't know
inside.
this. I could be.
That's
I've never. Because I've always registered
It is good.
before. But and then register online. I think is by October 19th. Guys, it's very very important to vote.
It is.
This is in California. We obviously we live in California, but guys, it's very important to vote. It reflects on what even though you might not agree with both parties or to the full extent. It reflects a lot of.
But it affects local things, especially the propositions.
It does.
It's not only just about who you vote for president. It's about your local officials. That changes you. That directs you. That affects you directly.
That's true.
And just because it doesn't affect you right now doesn't mean it's not gonna affect you in the future either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, because I've always seen it like I vote, and I've always had a party I normally lean to all the time. Even though like a lot of my views have changed during the years, I still tend to lean to that party. But I've always been the type of people, and maybe that a lot of people can relate with this, that a lot of the votes, a lot of whichever party it is, it really doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me financially, but you never know who it can affect though.
Yeah.
Because I mean, sometimes there's people like, for example, like my dad, he has illnesses, and what I heard is that Trump's trying to like remove the affordable, is it Affordable Care, which is the Obamacare, the insurance.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not called that. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's trying to remove it, and other when you have Joe Biden, they're trying to get keep that coverage, make it a little bit better, make it cheaper, and so there's a lot of different things, a lot of different propositions, which a lot of them they'll run with, and then they'll never do shit, just like our current president. Shout out to his coronavirus recovery, but yeah, I mean, it can affect a lot of other people, and it doesn't. A lot of times, the votes that you do doesn't affect you, but it affects other people that might need, sometimes help from the government or something little, something that is in those propositions.
And that's something also. It's privilege. It really is something that doesn't affect you. You can make a difference for someone else by just voting on an issue, like something like the dialysis prop.
Oh yeah,
Prop 23.
Prop 23.
Oh yeah, I'm not fully aware of what it is, but I guess it's gonna.
It will shut. I think it will shut
they'll
down the
close-
dialysis centers,
Yeah, they'll close down
or at
clinics.
least a lot of them.
Yeah.
A good significant
And
amount.
I believe that they require to have if it passes, it would require to have clinics to have an actual doctor during the operation hours.
It's not just like dialysis.
Mhm.
I don't know what they call dialysis tachycardia. So it would have to be
Right. So
actual doctors monitoring or actually doing it for them.
I believe just monitoring.
So I can see how that can get very expensive because a doctor charges way more than like a nurse that is just on site.
And then I mean, just by closing down clinics, that's a lot of people that need to get dialysis done, and they have to do it 3 times a week.
Yeah, that's true. It's
So
3
you try
times.
to, like, cramp up all that people like in a clinic where you can barely operate. It's
And
kinda
not
tough.
only that, but especially if it's done in a hospital, you're filling up hospital beds for people, who could actually use it, because dialysis should have a separate, that's good that they have their separate place to go to. Because if you think about it, it would fill up the hospital tremendously.
Yeah,
Right.
dude.
Yeah, because I was talking to my dad about it. He's like, well, I mean, if they close down the clinics, we're going to have to go to the hospital. And like you said, they're going to take up space that they don't need to.
Yo, this is good.
Dude, I know,
It's
right?
really good. You said stove food?
Yeah, it's tofu.
Tofu.
I really enjoyed tofu.
breaded.
It's because the
Tofu.
thing is, like, you have to like really add
It's 'cause-
seasoning to
Yeah,
it.
tofu
because
is a
it's very-
neutral flavor. Like, there's nothing. It's neutral.
It's whatever you cook
It's
with
whatever
it.
you want to make it.
If
Yeah.
you were to put like the same amount you normally put like on meat or chicken, bro.
Dude, I
No.
Dude, no,
Really?
you have to like kind of go a little bit overboard.
I love Alari's.
So like if you put pepper, how much pepper are we talking? Like
Oh,
do
I
it with your
love
hand.
pepper.
Generally, like I put like when I used to not be plant based, I would do like egg whites,
Mhm.
and I would coat the whole top with pepper. So like I love.
So in
pepper.
general, you would always like
yeah,
put a lot of pepper.
yeah, but like when it comes to like anything with like I use Lawry's, garlic salt. What else did I use?
pepper,
The bread.
Italian seasoning.
Breadcrumbs, Italian-
Yeah, for sure.
No.
You don't know?
seasoning.
Oh, you gotta do it. For
What
sure,
did you
guys.
say? All I heard was.
I know. I have one question for you. How long did it take you to cook this?
Well, the thing that took the longest was sauce. It took like 45 minutes.
For the sauce?
Mm-hmm.
To simmer and cook through.
Yeah.
Damn. I thought it was like a quick meal, bro.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
Quick little pop, done.
What do you put in the sauce? Tomato.
You don't open the ragu can. You don't dump it.
No.
No.
Oh, no,
can't.
I can't do
Too
that
sweet for
anymore.
me.
Yeah, I know.
I can't. Yeah, I don't do it. I always make it put
Mhm.
oregano, basil, all kinds of stuff,
Oh, you actually like to go like the long way.
and simmer.
Yeah.
You don't like the actual just the cans.
Oh,
sauces.
that stuff is nasty.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
sweet. You
It's
don't
all
taste the
su-
sweetness?
You know how much
I don't
sugar and
know.
sodium is in that stuff?
Well, I don't eat that shit because I mean the carbs.
I don't either.
But it's crazy. I didn't know
I
like
don't think it has carbs.
well, this
this
is.
has carbs.
I mean, like
The pasta.
This
Yeah,
is-
pasta. But that's why I don't eat that.
This
regular-
is-
I mean,
this
what
is-
else are you gonna put it
the-
in
this is
though?
what we talked about before,
the
looking
tomato
at the
sauce.
ingredients and
Oh.
stuff in a previous podcast.
If you not
You
want
have
to, I'll
no
shoot you
idea
the
what's
link.
in stuff until you really look at it.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, we went to Walmart. We're trying to buy bread. Oh, no, hold up. Hey, look at the ingredients. We saw one, and it was like a couple of ingredients that you can read. And then we saw another one,
Only a couple.
and we're like, holy, it's like a whole paragraph. We're like, fuck that. We're not getting these.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. I have never spent so much time at Walmart trying to buy bread. We were there for like 10, 15 minutes.
Oh no, that's how I am when I go to the store.
I'm like, see, 'cause
Whoever I shop with gets mad at me.
I am.
I'm like they're reading this.
Like,
the
you'll
salad
thank me
dressing
later.
ingredients. Even if it's just a vinaigrette, it should have like 4 ingredients. I make sure if I could read everyone, okay, that one's good.
Yeah.
That one's vegan or whatever.
If I have to Google it, there's a problem.
Yeah.
I know. I'm a very simple dude when it comes to stuff. You know,
It's not that you're very simple, it's that you
89
don't care. There's a difference.
89
yeah.
cents. I buy that. The bread's $1. I buy that. You know, I ain't gonna lie. If it's cool, it has the same
99 cent
ingredients.
store.
Yeah, like
Like if it's not expired, then it's fine by me.
no. Well, I mean, that's pushing it. That's pushing it. But I don't spend so much on food because food goes in and out.
Right.
It's like
Okay, but okay, let me ask you. What kind of gas do you put in your car?
Normal gas, like the 89. Is that what 89? Is it right? 87?
87.
The cheapest one.
Medium one.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. It
Cheapest
won't work
one.
for you.
What?
Because I say, if you put 91 in your car, you obviously care what you put in your car. But obviously, you don't care what you put in your body.
Oh, I do.
Okay, but I mean, I think what he's trying to say is it's the same thing as
It's the same thing.
taking care.
Yeah.
But when you feed your body, I
Your
mean,
body's
yeah,
a
you
temple.
can eat whatever, but over time, it's gonna affect
Okay.
you.
Okay. Let's say a loaf of bread is $1. It has the same ingredients as a loaf of bread that's $3. But now you just pay for the branding.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's different, but
That's what I'm talking
okay.
about. You know, that's what I'm
Should
talking
start
about.
off with that.
yeah, you should have said that,
You
man.
said that you don't care about the ingredients.
Yeah.
That's all like,
No,
hold up.
no, like,
Come on, man.
No, I care about the ingredients, but you know, I feel like a lot of people they just buy the brand. They just buy the brand of like,
I get
oh,
that, 'cause
it's
some-
this or
some organic bread you could even like literally buy at the 99-cent store. You could buy organic bread if you look.
I'm telling you, I'm just gonna slap something that says organic and then sell that shit for $2 more. Mark that up.
Yeah,
Marketing.
you can. It's
That's
bullshit,
all-
but yeah.
That's all about marketing.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
like Crest toothpaste. They have they own other smaller brands and it's the same stuff, and you're just paying more for the label. They own like cheaper stuff. It's the same exact formula. Look it up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
well, a lot of it is the same formula. It's just the way they market it. It's the way they put it, bring it upon like people's mind. But like, let's talk about eating though, because a lot of people, and I do agree, exercise and a good diet can help you live longer. And healthier. But then there's a lot of people that smoke every day, like a lot of cigarettes, and they live until like 102.
That's crazy. I don't know how. There's
It
some
just
people
had
that
to-
smoke for like 3 years and they
It does
fucking
have
die
to
of
do with
cancer.
genetics as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a combination.
I think it's a case by case.
Yeah. Everybody's different.
Mm-hmm. Everybody built different.
Everybody, yeah, it is. But I mean, it's just crazy that, and it could be, what you're saying is true. Genetics, that a lot of people have those genes in them, and a lot of people don't, and they do need that extra boost.
Mm-hmm.
But because I like on TikTok, I see a lot of fitness guys, and a lot of them be like, "Oh, you gotta eat healthy," and then there's a lot of them like, "Dude, what the heck why are you eating healthy?" He's like, "You gotta eat carbs, you gotta eat cookies, you gotta eat whatever you can."
I have a friend. He pretty much eats anything he wants, and he's good with that, and he works out. And he says, dude, I work out just so I can eat. Like, he loves eating. Like, just the whole joy of eating, what you get from it. And he's like, I work out so I can eat whatever I want.
Yeah. Like,
That's cool, too.
I don't want to sound repetitive. Like, I do plant-based during the week, and then in the weekends I do eat out.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like a broken record.
I know. And it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, but there's a lot of food out there. There's a lot of stuff that you can enjoy, and you're missing out.
It's also portion control.
Well,
you
yeah.
know?
No, but they was in like different cultures and stuff, like
Oh.
try out different foods, right?
That you're talking about?
Well, or not like, for example, like the vans now, they are very gourmet now.
Oh, you mean like food trucks?
Yeah, food truck. They go, not vans, food trucks.
Oh, hold on, you talking about
I was
shoes?
like, man, what are you buying from?
Food truck. That's my local dealer. Don't hit him up. Food trucks are gourmet. A lot of stuff is coming gourmet at a cheaper price, and it's really good. And it really is really good. And because of strict diets and something like that, we can't really enjoy all that other stuff that's getting put out there.
Well, I mean,
it's like you. It's like you. You can't eat cheese. You can't eat cheese, and you love cheese. And like,
sacrifice things
oh,
you
that
love.
cheese. You.
Yeah, sacrifice things
The
you
thing is,
love.
like,
I know, I
I
can't
get you on that
sacrifice.
because it's like really hard, especially when you're traveling. Like we went to Veracruz.
Oh
my god!
We
What
found
did you guys eat?
we
anyway?
found 2 places that were vegan,
And we were there.
and we were fucking there every day.
We tried out the
Breakfast,
whole
lunch, and
menu.
dinner.
No offense.
Oh yeah, today I'll have this and this. Oh, and then I'll save that one for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And no offense, but you guys are the most boring people to go to in a vacation when it comes to eating.
food, yeah.
You guys
I
are the
know.
most boring
Well, yeah,
people.
I- have a strict
I
diet.
see that.
Yeah, and like I
But
get
see,
it. And
like-
all kudos to you, but I was like,
You
one
wanted to enjoy it
one day. So we went on vacation. We actually had planned a whole like company vacation, a whole trip vacation. We were gonna go to Portland, but fires happened and all that stuff, so we ended up not going.
Yeah.
But then, so some of us decided to, just put that money somewhere else, and we went to Mexico. So we went to Veracruz, a very beautiful place. It was really, really nice. The weather. The coffee is like,
Oh man, I'm so
whoa.
jealous.
I'm telling you, you
Oh,
would have
I
loved
gotta
it.
go. I gotta
You would have
go.
loved it.
Gotta
So-
go.
Wait, didn't you bring some coffee back?
Oh, I did.
Give her some.
Oh,
I
snap.
love it. Just a little-
Frankie's
just
like,
a
you ain't
little
supposed to
bit.
tell nobody. Yeah.
Let's
Hey,
talk-
y'all
let's
want
talk about
coffee?
it.
Comment down
Let's go.
below that you want some coffee.
Just give me a couple scoops because my coffee maker, that's all I need. I don't need to like a whole bunch just to try it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But so we like the
He's
first
like-
day. The first day, I think we went out to that vegan place, and then
Second day, we went out.
second
to
day,
the third
third
day,
day,
fourth
and
day.
I was like, at the fourth day, I was like,
He was like,
nah.
I gotta go somewhere.
No, hold
else.
What'd you think about the food? Like your first time there
So
when
what?
you
Yeah,
tried
what
it?
did you?
It was cold.
It was cold. Oh, you got the chilaquiles, right?
Look, it was
What'd
good.
you think about the torta? Did you get a torta?
It-
Let me be honest.
Don't get me wrong, they were
The-
good. They were good. It's just if I don't knock down the strict diet, but if I'm gonna go vacation, I'm gonna go vacation and enjoy food from what
Try different cultural foods.
'cause,
and what's the local
that-
food?
that's the funniest shit though, because what I realized is that I'm like over there, I'm like, oh, I'm trying to try all the other food, but I'm like, wait a minute, all this shit that they're serving, I get it here already.
Yeah.
I get it in the
Yeah,
US
Fucking
already.
Mexican, bro.
Yeah.
You eat that at home.
Yeah.
That's why when you travel, like ask people around, like, oh, what's the local food? What's something different here? Because you're right. When you like, for instance, if you go to China, if you go to I think Australia, all these other they have the McDonald's. They have like their special item menu.
Yeah,
But-
I heard about that.
But essentially, they have Starbucks, they have McDonald's, they have anything you can want here. So try local restaurants,
Yeah.
people who make food. Not just fast food when you travel. That's my thing. When I travel, I don't go to In-N-Out. I don't go to McDonald's. I don't go to anything that I can have at home. Because what's
Right.
the point?
Well,
I mean,
exactly.
for me,
It's a whole
me personally,
experience.
that's my opinion.
But I'm not talking about like big
No, I know.
big
but
companies like that, corporations like that. I'm talking about the only legit. The only difference between the food over there and the food over here is that here they try to make it fancy looking. They try to make it gourmet. They try to put all this stuff just to upsell you. And over there it's just simple.
Yeah.
But it's the same. It's the
Same
same
thing.
thing. I'm
Beans
like,
and rice, tortillas.
I'm looking at the menu. I'm like, what am I gonna? I'm like,
He's
I've
like,
had that. I've
hold
had
up.
that. I had that.
What haven't I tried?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm literally there. I'm like, shit. I'm like,
So I think it was more of an experience for us. The vegan food.
yeah, but then you guys have this thing shit. Tortas. You guys have them here.
No, we had everything. Hold on, we haven't. There's no vegan tortas over here.
Yes, they do. You just have to go more to LA. You have to go to those bigger cities.
I know.
where-
Monchis has, but they don't have tortas. They have burritos and stuff like that, but not tortas.
But like the vegan places I tried here to like that place was like the food was very flavorful.
Dude, the cheese, how
'cause usually
that
it's
place was.
bland.
I haven't found anything like that over here.
Oh, the cheese was good. I'm telling you, the food
Vegan
was
cheese?
good.
Yeah,
Vegan
like, it was
cheese.
mozzarella.
Ooh, that's hard to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
No.
like
Pull
spot
off.
on. I was about to just put like some olive oil, like some tomatoes,
Yeah.
some pepper.
No,
Sun-dried tomatoes.
the food,
Some fondue.
the food was good. Don't get me wrong, it was good. It's just I wanted to experience more. I wanted to experience more food from over there. For breakfast I had an omelet. Like obviously I have them here, but the way they made their chorizo is different than over here. So it was pretty good. And you know what? But I like their bread.
And their food is
freaking
not
bread.
processed.
Yeah.
So
And then the best part was their damn coffee. Alex, there's like you missed out. There's
yeah,
like a
'cause
coffee
in every
shop.
corner there's a coffee
There's
shop.
a coffee shop.
Oh,
And I was talking to a buddy of mine.
love
He
that.
said that a lot of it, like, they grow a lot of it there, but they also import a lot from like Italy and other countries. So their coffee was amazing. There was literally a coffee shop in every corner.
And it
but
was all
wa-
gourmet mom and pop.
Oh
my
yeah, but it was
God.
amazing.
Oh no, there's some nice ass coffee
Teleport
shops.
No,
there
they're
right
they're
now.
mom and pop, but their mom and pop is bougie.
Yeah,
Like
like that.
Beachfront.
And like the inside looks like the Titanic. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like
What?
a dining hall like that. I was like, oh my god. I was like, what?
I was having my coffee.
He's like, hold on, let me check my wallet.
Yeah. I was having my coffee.
It was like
and-
$4 or $5 like usual prices. Too,
Uh,
or-
no, a little bit cheaper,
because
like
it's
$2,
mainly
$3,
based, like,
yeah.
within prices there, but
Yeah.
it wasn't that bad.
Dude, like I was having my coffee and I'm just looking at the ocean, and then the cars pass by, the wind, the palm trees, just chilling there. And then we went to this other place, where you tap on your glass and they come and they pour
You
they
showed me the
pour
video.
yeah they pour
What?
like milk on it and
Oh, I
it's
did
so
So you
amazing.
just tap on the glass with a spoon and then they come pour.
Yeah,
That's
it is
cool.
so amazing. It's so good. I would love to go there again, and you know it was a good experience. Just wouldn't eat with them again. Just wouldn't eat with you guys.
Hey man, we said we can part ways for breakfast. You didn't want to.
I did the last day.
The last day.
I did.
When he was fed up.
I was like, I'm like, dude, this is done. I'm
So
like,
how was that that meal you had with Aaron?
it was good.
Yeah.
What was it?
The steak.
Oh.
Steak.
Oh, I was like, which one? Yo, so the
That's good.
first, I was like, so the first
What
day
kind
we.
of steak was it?
Oh my god, it was ribeye.
Oh.
It was like a bomb ass steak. Like in the U.S., his plate and my plate, it would have been like $150, $175. Over there, I paid 1,430 pesos, which was like $75.
Yeah.
Like $76.
Just for the steak, or came with other?
No,
Like
it was,
a-
okay, it was just a steak.
Let him
and
explain.
then we got queso fundido, which is melted cheese, and they put like chorizo or something like that.
And like some sauce.
It was really good. Oh, and then I'm like, yo, yeah, can I get some water? And I thought they're gonna be some tap water. They bring some bougie ass bottles that you be getting in Malibu. You know, they be charging you $10 per bottle.
What?
Yeah, and it's not even. It's
Oh,
not
like
even.
a sparkling kind
No,
of.
No, it's
it's
just regular. It's a
regular.
spring water.
Oh.
Yeah, but they have it in bottles, and
It's
the
that
dude.
Aqua brand.
Yeah, the dude.
Yeah.
The dude had a cork on it. Took off the
Oh, I
cork.
love that. Like
And-
at a French restaurant. That's so cool.
I'm like, yo, I'm here with my brother. It's not a date.
You're like, this is my little brother here.
I'm like, bring me something from the back, bro. Don't bring me that shit.
Bring me a bottle of water. Or
Give me the water that you're drinking, bro.
Yeah. You know the one with the manguera, the faucet outside? Yeah, let me get that shit. For sure, guys. But it was awesome. Remember, guys, please go vote. Go vote, and after you go vote, take a vacation. Take a vacation, especially that the flights are kind of cheap right now. Well, not during
Or
this
take
time
a
right
road
now.
trip. That's what I did.
No.
I couldn't.
That's right.
fly,
You did a
so
road trip.
We did a road trip.
Go enjoy the world because the world's so big, and you're missing out a lot if you're just staying in one place. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for watching again. This was another episode of Grub'N Talk. Here with the people. Take care. See you guys next episode.
Bye,
Go,
guys.
go vote.
And subscribe.
Subscribe. Comment down below. Check out our social media and all that stuff. Ready, guys? We out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little Isaac out there.
Looks
Little
like a
Isaac.
damn chick, man.
Little Isaac out there.